Hi there, it's Babs here from both My Fiery Phoenix, the design house for knitting and crochet patterns, and also from Yarn Academy, which is the community that helps yarn lovers, those folk that have their own yarn-based businesses, organise, connect, and actually generate cash. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the 5 things that you need to be doing every single day, or if you can't do them every day because you only have a very limited amount of time, you should pick one of these to do every day of the week. So the key thing about maintaining momentum and maintaining traction with your audience is developing the know, like, and trust. So that is that they know you, they like you, and that they trust what you're telling them. They trust that you are going to provide them with a good service or product. They are used to seeing you in the world, and they like the way that you talk to them. They've built a rapport, and Sophie agrees too. And there are 5 steps that you need to take in addition to those everyday tasks that you need to do to run your business to grow and develop and nurture this know, like, and trust behavior. So I'm going to give you those 5 top tips, and you can choose to do them every single day or pick one of them and do a different one each day to develop, build, and nurture your audience. So the first thing is to publish regular content. People know that you are publishing regular content. They know that you're publishing videos, you're sharing your thoughts on your design process or your color scheme choices or how and why you have chosen to do the work that you have done for the next project or the next big thing that you've got coming up. You can develop and build some anticipation by publishing that regular content. People will know that you have regular content, whether that is regularly once a week or regularly once a day. It doesn't really matter so much as the regularity, so that you can be relied upon to release that information on a regular basis. Number 2 is doing activities that will build your email list and keep in touch with your subscribers. So you can have new opt-ins, you can have sign-up pages, you can make sure that your content is fresh, but also make sure that you are staying in touch with people on a regular basis. Again, once a week, once a month, not once a day for a newsletter mailing list, but you are keeping connected to your mailing list subscribers. You are making them feel welcome and important on a regular basis. Step 3 is post regularly on social media. So that is Instagram or YouTube or Pinterest. All those different social media platforms will require some attention. You can bulk load updates so that they are going out regularly without you having to sit there and do stuff every 5 or 10 minutes. You can be smart about these activities. You don't have to just spend your life doing this and not doing any of your actual work, but this is the way that you make your blog posts more accessible, by sharing on Pinterest, by sharing a YouTube update, by just reaching out and communicating on those different social media platforms. The 4th thing is to think of ideas for guest content. So you look for opportunities to become a guest blogger or a guest tutor or a contributor. You could write articles for magazines, or you can pitch these ideas on a regular basis. Now, you will need to pitch quite a few for some to be accepted, but this is why you need to keep the momentum rolling by doing this on a regular basis, so that you know that you're going to pitch an idea to 1 magazine. Don't pitch it to 3, because if you get the same exclusive idea accepted by 3 magazines, you're going to be stymied. But think about different ways that you can connect or interact with different audiences, so that it is getting your message out to a wider and larger audience. So these could be joint ventures, it could be reviews, it could be that you're doing an interview for someone, or that you're interviewing somebody else. There's all sorts of different ideas and ways that you can work with guest content, but definitely keep up those regular pitches or requests for guest content. And if anybody's interested, I'm always looking for guest contributors over at Yarn Academy. So drop me a message, send me an email, leave me a comment below. All of those are brilliant ways to get in touch with me if you want to contribute to Yarn Academy. So that's always a good option. And finally, 5, follow up with previous clients, previous customers, people who have worked with your patterns, worked with your yarns, people that you have created a bespoke commission for. Talk to them and find out if they would be willing to either give you a referral, give you some feedback, if they'd be willing to be quoted as a testimonial for your products or services somewhere. All of that is incredibly important because it shows that you are still interacting with your past clients. It's not just a one-hit wonder where you do a job for someone and then walk off never to see them again. You need to keep building that relationship with your existing customers rather than always being on the hunt for a new customer. And by allowing people to refer, and you can consider if you're going to have some sort of financial incentive, or if they get a freebie, or if you introduce one person, then both you and that person get a free pattern. There's all sorts of options, and I'll talk about those in another video some other time. But for right now, you need to be making sure that you are following up with existing clients, existing customers, and making sure that you've got the feedback. So you are learning if you've made a mistake, if there's been a problem in the process, if there's been some sort of an issue or a hiccup with delivery, you know what that is and you can deal with it and move on and learn from it. And if everything is going roses, everything is great, then you can publicize and ask for referrals, and that will help grow your business. So each of those steps shouldn't take too long if you are doing them regularly. If you leave it and then once a quarter suddenly think, I haven't done any blog posts, or I don't have any guest blogs coming up, or I don't know what I'm doing to build my email list, then it becomes this huge, big issue of a problem to deal with. But if you can keep on top of it on a regular basis, then you're going to be good to go. You're going to be building your community, you're going to be building your audience, and you will, most importantly, be building that know, like, and trust through all of these nurturing activities. So hopefully that has helped you. There will be a downloadable, and I'll put a link to that in the video below, in the comment below the video rather. And it's just a little PDF that gives you those 5 things, so you can print it out, stick it on your desk, keep it near your workspace, and make sure that you are doing at least one of the things off of that list every day. And ideally, if you have the time and you are working full time on your business, then do each of these every day. Spend a little bit of time doing every one of those 5 steps every single day, and you will see the benefits immensely. You will have a constant stream of opportunities to promote your business, and you will have a much stronger and more valuable relationship with your client base and your audience. So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up, share it around with other yarn entrepreneurs, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.